What is up, I'm National Wrestling Shooters members and viewers. This is your owner, chairman, creator, founding father, Scott T.C. Gale here. And today, I am going to give you my AEW Dynamite review. Tonight's go-home show was from the Silverstein Ice Center's arena in Kansas City, Missouri. The commentators for the show were Tony Schiavone, Excalibur, and Jim Ross. And it was the go-home show to this Saturday's AEW pay-per-view entitled AEW Revolution. And I gotta say, I thought tonight's show was a very good show. I really enjoyed tonight's episode of AEW Dynamite. Okay, let's begin with the review, shall we? The first match was Kenny Omega versus Pac in a 30-minute Iron Man match. The Young Bucks were in Omega's corner. Omega won the first spot by disqualification. When Pac attacked him with a steel chair, Pac quickly evened it up at a follow piece with a black arrow on the injured Omega. Both men were almost counted out after a shooting star press from the top rope through a table by Pac. But Pac rolled back in, and Omega barely avoided a counter thanks to the Bucks. Omega was able to withstand the brutalizer for the final minutes, refusing to submit as the time expired. An angry Pac forearmed the referee in the face. Justin Roberts announced that the match would go to sudden death overtime, which Omega won quickly with the one-winged angel. And I gotta say, this was an absolutely awesome match. I loved this match. This is how to do a 30-minute Iron Man match. Both Kenny Omega and Pac put on an amazing match. So hats up for the both of them for putting on a hell of a match. And then after the match, Tony Schiavone interviewed Pac and chided him for not winning the match. Orange Cassidy showed up for some reason, so Pac knocked him out. And later on, we all found out why Orange Cassidy showed up. And then backstage, Lexi Nair wants to talk with Chris Jericho. Jake Hager answers when she knocks on the door. She asks if she can get a word with Jericho. He just stares at her for a moment, then shuts the door. I thought that was pretty funny. And then Taz joins commentary for the next match. It was Jurassic Express, Luchasaurus, Marco Stunt, and Jungle Boy defeated the Inner Circle, Santana, Ortiz, and Sammy Guevara. Darby Allin arrived to prevent Sammy Guevara from cheating, and Jungle Boy used the distraction to pin Guevara with a Hurricane Rana. After the match, Darby Allin dumped Guevara over the top rope onto Santana and Ortiz and delivered another promo with signs doing picture-in-picture. I thought this was a pretty good match in my opinion. I enjoyed it. I also enjoyed what happened after the match when Darby Allin cut a promo and did the things with the signs picture-in-picture. Like I said before, I like Darby Allin. I think he's a very good wrestler in AEW, and I really like how he delivers his promos, especially when he does the picture-in-picture thing. I think that is pretty cool in my opinion. And then it was the Best Friends defeated the Butch and the Blade with Strong Zero after the match. Pac versus Orange Cassidy was announced for Revolution. With Chuck Taylor saying Omega is going to try. The crowd chanted he will try, and Orange Cassidy gave the thumbs up. I like Orange Cassidy. His character is very, very interesting. How he stands up with his hands in his pocket. I like that. I like that about Orange Cassidy. I also like how the fans were chanting he will try. So it's very interesting. I thought that was pretty funny and cool in my opinion. I like that. And then after that, it was Hikaru Shida defeated Big Swole, Yuka Sakazaki and Shanawa at ringside, and then Shida hit a running knee strike on Swole to win the match. And this is a decent match in my opinion. I mean, it wasn't the best, but it was a decent match. I mean, I've said many times before that AEW really needs to work on their women's division because their women's division pretty much sucks. So it needs a whole lot of work. And then then there was a Dark Order vignette. And then after that there was a Dark Order vignette. Evil Uno says he and Grayson will take on Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky at AEW Revolution. He then tells Christopher Daniels he will find out that he is now obsolete. Obsolete. Where have I heard that before? Oh yeah, broken Matt Hardy. So I mean, they definitely have been teasing that that Matt Hardy is indeed good, and that they've been doing a lot of teasing that Matt Hardy is going to show up at AEW. I still think that Matt Hardy is going to be revealed as the Exalted One. I don't know. I mean, come on, it's got to be Matt Hardy. It's definitely got to be Matt Hardy. Come on, Obsolete. Come on, Come on. I hope it's Matt Hardy. And then Jim Ross had a sit down with the participants in Saturday's AEW Tag Team Championship match. Hangman Page and the Young Bucks got into an argument with the Bucks, saying Page was just a jobber in Ring of Honor, and they made him a star by letting him into their club, so he can't leave the group. Very, very good interview with Jim Ross and the Young Bucks and Omega and Page. I really enjoyed it, especially when the Bucks said that Page was just a jobber in a Ring of Honor, and how they made him a star by letting him into the Bullet Club. So we can't leave the group. So very interesting. I still think that the Young Bucks are gonna beat Kenny Omega and Hangman and Page for the tag team titles this Saturday AEW Revolution, because I think that Hangman Page is gonna turn heel on Kenny Omega, set up a feud between them later down the road. And then new AEW signing Lance Archer will be on next week's Dynamite. I am so looking forward to that. And then there was a final segment. It was Jon Moxley and Chris Jericho had their weigh-in for Revolution, hosted by legendary ring announcer Gary Michael Capetta. Jericho goaded the crowd and stalled until Moxley headbutted him in the face, busting them open. The Inner Circle attacked Moxley. Dustin Rhodes ran up Jake Hager, with the two fighting in the arena. The concourse, and Darby Allin attempted to help as well, but got a skateboard broken over his head by Sammy Guevara. Jericho gave Moxley a paradigm shift onto the weight-in podium and stood tall with the AEW Championship over his head. I thought this was pretty enjoyable. I mean, it was kind of weird doing a weigh-in, but it was very, very interesting, and I really enjoyed it. So like I said, I am definitely looking forward to AEW Revolution, and I think that I wouldn't be surprised if Jon Moxley does indeed defeat Chris Jericho for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. That's gonna be my prediction, and yeah. And speaking of predictions, I will be doing my AEW Pay-Per-View Revolution predictions this coming either tomorrow or this coming Friday. Anyway, I would rate this AEW Dynamite 9 out of 10. 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, and a triple plus. Comment down below in the comments section. Tell me what you thought of this AEW Dynamite, what you liked about it, and what match you are looking forward to at AEW Revolution. Anyway, I must bid you adieu, good night, and goodbye, and bang! And in the words of Catch said, bang bang. Good night, everybody, and I will see you later for an NXT review. Peace out, everybody.